morning, SHS.
I'm Kaylin Serrano,
I'm Sammy Schmidt.
and welcome to the first edition of the 2024-2025 Higher Platica in our new school. And during this video, we will meet with our head departments to learn what each study is learning, and we hope y'all enjoy. Go Pirates!
I'm here with
Idris,
and we're going to be speaking with Coach Omar Garcia today.
the head of the history department.
So what's been going on in your department for the past 9 weeks?
We've been rolling, getting started. We got world geography, we've got world history, we've got U.S. history, which is the big EOC one, and Coach Ring has been doing a fantastic job with them. Scores are up, she's fantastic. And then we got Coach Bonus with our seniors doing economics and government. This past week though, we've been celebrating what is called Freedom Week, and we've been talking about Declaration, Constitution, and how the government's broken up, and just kind of getting some of those basics that everybody needs to know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Miss Handy, part of the CTE department here at Santa High School. Can you tell me what's going on right now in the CTE department?
Yes, ma'am. So we have lots of different pathways and programs to study in CTE. So our ag department is busy. We've been unpacking, getting used to our labs and our shops. Our students are busy learning all of the different parts of the agriculture industry. Our health science kiddos, they went to Del Mar, they got their ID badges, so they are ready to put all those work-based learning activities to use. And then our engineering department have been busy in the lab learning all about building homes and creating different designs.
Sounds very exciting. Thank you.
Thank you.
And my name's Walker Roach.
We're here with Miss Reno. She's the department chief.
There you go.
So, Ms. Reno, what is going on in the math department?
So we have like 5 different preps going on. We have Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Cal. So I did have to write them down, so excuse me. But Geometry, we are doing area of regular polygons, composite figures, finding the perimeters, stuff in the coordinate grid. Pre-Cal has started power and polynomial function characteristics. Algebra 2 is doing characteristics and written forms of quadratics. And Algebra 1 is doing linear regression. And I do want to add that we are very excited about our collaborative area over here because we've been taking advantage of that. So everything's going really great and we're off to a great start this year.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ms. Moreno.
All right, thank y'all.
Today.
Senora Adam.
Okay, Senora Adami, you are the head of the Fine Arts Department, and what have y'all been learning over the past few weeks?
Okay, well, it's been a lot. I'm excited. As you said earlier, I'll start off with Spanish because I do teach Spanish and it's a little easier to talk about, but we've been doing a lot of great things. We started the semester talking about the self, like in Spanish too, talking about being able to describe ourselves and all that good stuff. And so behind me, as you can see, are some like magazine covers that showcase like their personalities, what they like to do and all that great stuff. Along the same lines, you know, we have the Spanish has always also been looking at like the house and just so many different things and the greetings, and you know, as they walk in the door, every one of the Spanish teachers has like a different question to kind of get them started. So it's been a lot of fun. And then Hispanic Heritage Month is taking off. So we'll be looking at famous Hispanics. So that's kind of cool. It's really neat. In terms of band, what can I say? Mr. Flores does an outstanding job with his band. I want to say that they're working on their show this year is called Crown of Glory. And I think they have some props. I've heard they have some really cool props, so that's exciting. And they're getting ready for their practicing for their competition to be held in October. I know Art has been working. He has Art 1 through Art 4, using different materials, acrylics, graphite, and so forth. And then I'm trying to think, I don't want to leave anybody out. Oh, choir, they just competed this weekend and did great. They competed at Veterans Memorial. So she had a group and they just did great. So that's exciting. There's always something going on with choir. And then we also have theater, and they're working. They will be putting on a fall play. So they're excited about that. So there's just a lot going on at the beginning of the school year. Everybody's excited and all that good stuff. So hopefully we can all keep up that attitude and that energy from now until the end of the school year.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm Kaylin Serrano, and I'm here with Miss Garza, head of the English department. And what is the English department currently working on?
We are currently working on our HMH curriculum, and depending on the grade level, some are busy writing essays, Some are getting into short stories and different genres such as poetry as well, and really looking at working on determining what the questions are asking within the text, annotating, and working on those SCRs, the short constructed responses that y'all are well aware of.
And are all the different level of English classes working on something similar or different from each other?
Pretty similar, except for I believe English 4 is going into Beowulf, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so, but as far as English 1 and 2, we're hitting those TEKs are skills that we need to know for starting.
Okay, and thank you, Ms. Garza.
You are welcome.
I'm Kobe James. I'm here with Athletic Director Coach Shaman. So, Coach, can you just give us a little rundown on fall sports right now?
Yes. Okay. Right now in volleyball, volleyball is sitting at 15-11. We just had a huge win versus Tolosa Midway. Which, so I'm very proud of the girls doing that and getting that win. And we're starting district pretty soon, so they've got to get on a roll and continue it with district. That's what matters, you know. Football right now, we are sitting at 4-0. Just had a big game against Gregory Portland. They called it the Battle of 181, and we just won that one. And now we're going into our next game against Miller, which will be a big opponent. You know, they're ranked in the Coastal Bend and in the state, and so are we. So it's going to be a huge game as well, and a good test for us. Okay, all right. And then in cross country, we're doing really well. I'm going to read these out to you because there's a lot that's happened. Addison Lewis is a state competitor who has placed first place in all 4 meets. This weekend, she went to Round Rock to compete in like a state type of meet to where she gets to try it out and see how it is. And she ended up getting 66th place out of 366. Okay, and Christian Jardone went as well, and he ended up placing 134 out of 339. And that was a huge meet for them to compete at and did very well. Our JV boys actually did a perfect score at Skidmore with cross country, and that's placing 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and 6th place, I believe. And our JV girls won the Beeville meet as well. This weekend we went to Goliad, and our varsity girls placed 2nd, and our varsity boys placed 7th. So we're really excelling in cross country. We are fixing to get on a roll in volleyball as we enter district, and we got 2 more games in preseason for football. To another opportunities for us to get better, because that first district game is going to be against Quero, and we know that's going to be a big time game. Doing well. It's a great vibe down here. Our athletes are competing, and they are excelling and exceeding in the expectations that are set forth before them, and that is to be great in all that they do. Very proud to be a sitting pirate and a sitting lady pirate.
Thank you, Coach. You heard it from him, Ms. Roach. Back to you.
I'm Sammy Schmidt.
No, Robbie Ramirez.
And we hope you enjoyed our first edition of our Platica in our new school. We hope you all have a great day, and go Pirates!